When I started playing chess 2 years ago, I did not like playing black because most people tell you that black has a slight disadvantage from the opening, and that's really true. But with this opening, I promise you are going to want to play black every single game. This works against the king's pawn only, but I have other openings that works against anything. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know in the comment section below. But this opening is just for the king's pawn, okay? So let's get right into the video. Obviously, e4. Here you play knight c6. This is a Nimzowitsch defense. And the most common or the most combative response you're going to get is d4. If your opponent can put 2 pawns in the center, they will put 2 pawns in the center. After d4, you play e5. Your opponent is not going to want to take the pawn because you just take it back with the knight. So, you are most likely going to see d5 locking the center. And here, I recommend you waiting for like 5 seconds. It's all part of the game, right? In chess is not about just playing games. It's about the mind too. After it pushes his pawn forward, wait 5 seconds, then drop your knight to e7. I know most people will tell you, don't move a piece more than once in the opening. I understand, right? I get it. But just watch. Just watch. After that, the most combative way is c4. Then after that, guess what? You are going to move the knight again to g6. This knight maneuver, right, is actually a very common idea in chess. People do it in the Ruy Lopez, right? The knight goes to d2 to f1 to exactly. So it's basically the same idea because your opponent is most likely going to castle to the king's side, and guess what? Your pieces are there already, so you just start attacking. He develops the knight, you develop your other knight. Just simple plays here. Develop a knight. Now, this is very instructive. You put the bishop out first. You can put the bishop to c5 or to b4. I like to put it to c5. So he develops. Now you castle. He castles. You can play rook e8 or play d6, right? Depends. You can play d6 now, right? Now the bishop is outside. The dark square bishop is out already. Now you play d6, right? Rook e1, rook e8. So now he has to develop the dark square bishop. If the dark square bishop comes to g5, you can just play h6. If takes, develops the queen. You can develop the bishop. And now your rooks are seeing each other, his rooks are seeing each other. And this is a very solid opening. I play this all the time. I also have a different opening, the PS, which I will be teaching you guys in the next video. The reason why I don't play the PS as much is the PS is so complex. This to me is like a very easy opening, right? It's easy to understand. The 2 knights are here, you know, your bishop is sniping, your queen developed, rooks seeing each other. It's just like simple chess, but the PS is a bit more complex. And yeah, I promise you, pinky promise, you're going to win more games than you lose with the Nimzowitsch. I promise. If that doesn't happen, just come at me, okay? I'll be dropping different variations. I'll be dropping the Nimzowitsch declined and other stuff like that. Please support my channel, like the video, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.